Yo, what is up, guys? I am back with another video, and it is your weekly news that I like to drop for y'all every single Friday. So we're gonna hop right into it. There's absolutely nothing to talk about. So if this drops as a 4 to 5 minute video, you know why. Very dead week. I'm not even gonna cap, but we will get to it. Let's go. All right, so let's start it off with the first order of business, which is global. Global is my game. So global, we got an event. Okay, so when I was talking about the schedule that they dropped, I was really happy and excited because they're showing transparency. They're actually giving us information because you know how the devs don't give us information in this game. They just like to withhold it for absolutely no reason. So one of the worries that I forgot to mention to y'all about the schedule is that a lot of the weeks until Colors Games UG is not necessarily content. From a standpoint of we've barely received any events and we've had dead weeks, this is great. But from the perspective of are we getting new characters, actual cool events, this is terrible. Because today we got the Muta and Miwa banner, and that is a horrendous banner because those two characters are already in standard banner, by the way, and they're not even good. I wish I had Muta, but somehow I have Miwa. Muta is not that bad of a character. He's like Hollow Purple Gojo, but I guess better, and he actually stays on the field. So that's how you could think of him, but the problem with him is just what are you supposed to do with him, really? He's not the greatest unit, but if I pull him in my tickets, I will definitely take that. But these 2 years are just they're not worth any time spent on it, low-key. Let's be so honest, they're only going to be good if they get their SP buffs. These two characters are kind of like the duds that we had last year. I'm thankful that we're not really getting duds from the JP version, but those are the two kind of duds that we got last year, including Mei Mei and all these other characters. So that's the batch they're part of. So this banner is it's terrible. For the free-to-plays, don't summon on it, because why would you summon on something like this? Just look at the banner and just look at the banner and tell me what you think. There is nothing here. There's no value at all. But we do have a new event, so that is a guaranteed cubes for me. That is what I like to see, for real. So we got Exorcism Battle. We're probably gonna get the score challenge in about 2-3 days. We got this rec pit. So this rec pit is the New Year's rec pit that that JP got at the beginning of this new year. This is supposed to be a New Year's rec pit, right? But global being global, we get this, of course, 3 months later. This game. Yeah, that's classic Phantom Parade. Just not dropping it until 3 months later. I don't even have anything else to say about that. So that is what is going on in global. As you can tell, nothing is happening. It's straight boredom, to be honest. Unless you're playing the new event, and since the score challenge hasn't dropped that, really isn't nothing to do. All they did was just tack on an extra 30 minutes that I'm going to be spending on the game today. So JP now. JP didn't really get much. They got a SP battle, right? So essentially what they got was an SP battle with Urame and this cool little rec bit of her holding ice, and they got a rerun banner of Green Ghetto and Green Megami. This banner is 10 times better than what we got because Green Ghetto is actually usable, and I don't even have Green Ghetto. Green Megami is underrated. People don't really like him because he's Jujutsu only, but me personally, I love the man. Next, they got their classic stuff. They did some promotional stuff, but they also put Takabas model in game, which is very exciting. If you've seen the leaks and you already know he's not coming in the next I don't know how long, but I need them to drop these Culling Games units for JP soon. I'm expecting us to get some type of Culling Games in the next 3 to 4 months, something, because they have the models. We know they can do it thanks to Culling Games UG. They just haven't done it yet. But other than that, the game is not doing much, honestly. This week is kind of just a chill week to relax a bit. I mean, just grind out the events they've given us. An event is better than no event at all, which is what we got 2 weeks ago. So that is pretty good. So this is basically road to calling games GG at this point. Just waiting for him to drop so that I can get some action in this game, because I don't be pulling units enough for showcases. But please like and sub up, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.